didn't feel right. Look at that. It's not even spreading. What the Guys, I am back, but with the skincare video. And I'm not gonna waste too much time talking about it because most of it you'll be able to see. But the key is, because it's been working for me, but the key is to stay consistent, because when you start to not do your routine, that's when the breakouts happen, and then you have to start over from scratch. So if you just stay consistent, even when your skin is clear, don't stop. I have more of an incentive to wash my face when I have breakouts, but then when it clears up, I kind of slack, but then I have more breakouts. So the key to this is just stay consistent. The first thing I do every time is steam up the bathroom, because I want to open up my pores so that I can get into my pores and clean them. So I'm about to turn on the shower and get some steam going. So now that the bathroom is all steamy, pores all open, whatever, I'm gonna apply my first product, my favorite product. Actually, I want to say Holy Grail. And I've just started using it this summer, and it has changed my whole situation. Like, this ingredient is key to how I got clear skin, because my skin has been clear before, but it's never been this clear. Cleansing water. I know, right? It's like, I've never paid this much for water, but this, try it, okay? Try it. If you don't get nothing else from this video, get this. Like, I think this was like $10 for this big size, the value size. But you use it so often that you probably go through it fast. So this probably is the best option. And then it's like $7 or $6 for the one that's a little smaller than this. So I just take it, put it on here, kind of soak it. That's probably why I run out so fast, to be really honest. Soak that. Okay. I go through it so much because usually, like, whenever I go into the bathroom, I'm like, let me just see how dirty my face is. And I clean it all over again. So, I think that's why I use it. I go through it so fast because I was always using it. And, I mean, it paid off. My skin was super clear. Got that out the way. Like, it really, really works once you open up your pores. My Biore pore unclogging scrub. Let me just go ahead and tell you this. So many people have skin problems because they have clogged pores. Oily skin can be a symptom of clogged pores. Your skin is overproducing oils, and those oils are clogging up your pores, making your pores become bigger, which is very visible on if it gets bad. So that can affect the appearance of your skin. It scrubs up the dead skin, opens the pores are already open from the steam, scrubs up that dirt, and it actually feels really good on your face. This was probably like $6, but it's worth it. You get it. It's pretty. This is a nice size. So take this. I'm gonna take a little bit because it really only takes a little bit. Take that. I'm not going to use a towel because you don't want to use a towel on your face unless you're drying. And then even in that case, you're patting dry. You're not rubbing.
A mom is always listening, guys. Always.
Let's see if it has my favorite ingredient. When I'm looking for face products, even if you don't go and get this exact same thing, if it has salicylic, I don't know, looks like that. If it has that in it, it's gonna clear your skin up. A lot of primers have this acid in it, and it clears up people's skin and protects their skin once the makeup is on top. I mean, if you don't go and get this exact same thing, get something with this acid in it, and it's gonna clear your skin up too. So this, on top of being an exfoliant, I think this really helps keep my skin clean. I've been using it on and off for a while, but when I paired it up with that cleansing water, man, my skin was so clear, I couldn't believe it. And it was clear for a while. Like, if I would have kept up with my face routine, but when I travel, my skin breaks out. And so first I traveled to Jackson, Mississippi, from Chicago. Then I traveled to Vegas, and my skin was still clear. Like, that never happens. By the time I get to Jackson, I have so many breakouts. So I touch my face more when I'm out trying to sleep on like planes and trains, and maybe that's what breaks my face out, but it really didn't break out. Like, I was there with the clear skin. I couldn't believe it. When I was there, I went and got a facial, and the lady was like, okay, you know, what's your skincare routine like? Is it usually in the morning or is it usually at night? And mine is usually in the morning. That's when I have the energy to do all this stuff. But she was like, it's very important, probably more important to do it at night, which makes sense. Like, all the days impurities on your face when you go to sleep is pretty gross, whether you're wearing makeup or not. When I was traveling, I left my bottle in Jackson, and honestly, this is just too expensive for me to buy twice if I don't need to. So I got the to-go pack, and it feels kind of, I hope it's the right texture.
It was at this moment I knew I messed up.
But look at this. It has salicylic acid. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it has the same thing in it. And I'm telling you, if your face products have this in it, it's going to clear your skin. This is like one of the main ingredients. I know it works for me. It may not work for everybody, but like, seriously, across the board, people talk about this acid. So a lot of people don't know this, but face masks are good, but they can be drying on your skin, especially if you let them sit and get all crusty all over your face. It's drying out your skin too. So what I like to do is wash my face, and while my face is still wet, put the mask on top. That way there's a layer of moisture over my skin, and then the mask. So it works. It really does. And I don't let it get super crusty dry, because it's hard to take off. Your skin is dry, and nobody wants that. Salicylic acid. Okay.
Acid.
Salicylic acid. Got it. Okay. But this is what it says about it. A blemish clearing ingredient which prevents new acne from forming. AKA your new BFF. They are not lying. This is your new BFF. Like, if you do not go out and get these same products, fine. That's okay. Because it can add up. Just go get something with those ingredients. Or go on Amazon and get something with salicylic. Girl, what you say?
Salicylic acid.
Salicylic acid.
Salicylic acid.
Your face is going to be clear. If I had to choose between one or the other, I would choose this. This is the wash anyway, but I would choose this. It has more. So I'm going to wash this off. It's drying up on my face. And while my face is still wet, put this on. Look at my lashes. I need to get my lashes filled in. But I'm about to start class, and I'm just not trying to be cute for class. Like, maybe in undergrad, I have my outfit laid out the night before, but law school, I'm just happy I'm there. I'm happy I made it to a seat. That's the goal, to make it there and have my book and Ben had read. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay? I could care less if I have lashes or not. When I have the tube, I honestly don't even use as much. I only put it on my problem areas because it's expensive and it's very thick. But like, I'm trying to think, like, this is a lot in that case. I could just save it. I don't know.
It was at that moment I really knew I messed up.
What the? Is it dried out? I knew this didn't feel right. Look at that. It's not even spreading. What the? I'm about to return this. It's so dried out. Wow, this is a fail. But I've had the little tube forever and it's never dried out. So how long was this on the shelf? I was gonna say, get this, try it out if you like it, which you probably will. Get the full tube. But this little thing ain't even spreading. But in the tube, this stuff is so creamy, like it just goes on, it just glides on all over your face. So, I mean, it's worth the money to get the small tube. Whew, my face is burning. I hope that means it's working. Now, man, I just like burn them a little bit. I don't know about that. Fake. I don't remember this ever doing that. My knees. I have knees like Meg. I can't do that. My camera's about to die, so I'm gonna speed this up. I only have 2 minutes, so I'm gonna wash this off, come back, and then I'll moisturize. Alright, so my face is dry. I dried it off after I rinsed it with cool water. Cool water. I patted it dry, and like it's dry. Like not only is it physically dry, but I have dry skin now. So what I'm gonna do is moisturize. Like I'm telling you, face masks are drying, so it's best to do it how I showed you and not let it literally all the way dry down. Pond's works very well on my skin, and it was cheap too. It was like $2 for this from like a dollar store. Now I'm looking like a glazed donut. I don't know if you guys saw because my camera died, but I put this on like $1.50 at like Dollar General, Family Dollar. Put it all over. I only put a little bit on, but you can see how I look like a glazed freaking donut. It's okay. Like this is something good to oil your face with so that your face doesn't overproduce the bad oil. And then from the hospital, when I had a baby, they gave me some like A&D ointment. But I put this A&D ointment on my lips, vitamin A&D, because it's so much. Keep in mind that what you eat will play into how your face develops over time, especially if you drink a lot of soda, chips, grease. That affects your skin. So, I'm done. See y'all next time. Repeat as necessary. Necessary every day. Don't be lazy.